another episode of RCW Rise here on this Monday afternoon as we have Bobby Saturn, the former RCW Carnage champion, coming out here first. Now, like we mentioned, his punishment here for destroying the Breakout Championship in our show Daybreak, which caused the show to be canceled permanently, caused the show to be off the air. His punishment is to be down in Rise for a little bit. And, he kind of sees it as a demotion, when it's really not. It is for the newer superstars. It is kind of for an NXT, if you will, but doesn't necessarily have to be that way. There's Bobby Saturn here. It's ready. And he will face Terrence Banks of Loaded. Now Loaded makes up Terrence Banks and Frank Burns. It's a newly found tag team. Some RCW originals, guys that you'll see, quote unquote, rise up the rankings. And make a name for themselves here. RCW originals. Characters created by yours truly. So we can see how they were from the beginning to now. Bobby Saturn and Terrence Banks here, opening up the matches here. Now, I tried something a little bit different here with the CPU versus CPU matches, so hopefully you guys enjoy it. Here as we have Power Slam there from Terrence Banks. And again, lifting him up, deadlift, Power Slam once again into a cover. And a kick out already. Bobby Saturn with the quickness, and he's using it to his advantage here as he takes down Terrence. We're looking for the rings of Saturn here. Already. As Terrence got out of that. Now Terrence with a couple of shots and throwing Bobby Saturn. And deadlift, power slam here once again. And a hook of the leg, but a rope break. Save that there. Splash there for Terrence. Look at that. The strength of Terrence on display again, and he's going to do it again. Terrence here with the power. Don't let this man fool you. He can definitely throw down when he needs to. Bobby Saturn, though, taking advantage, using that agility once again. Now Bobby Saturn looking for the asteroid knee from the corner here. Bang! Right to the side of the head of Terrence Banks to get the win here. And a kick out. And now Terrence with a massive clothesline here. Try to get back into this. Terrence. German suplex. And a lariat. Turning Bobby Saturn inside out. Cover there. 2. And a kick out once again. Bobby Saturn, though. Puts him off guard. Standing shooting star press connected for Bobby. Bobby going up to the second rope now. Calling up Terrence to his feet. And overshot that, but rolled through. So no harm done there for Bobby. Now these men out on the outside, they have a count of 20 to get back into the ring. Trying to wear down Terrence here. Terrence tried for that elbow again, but this time he landed it. Right on the concrete there, Bobby Saturn. Calling him in. Count of 8 here as Terrence finally gets back in. And he baited Bobby Saturn in. The powerbomb. Look at that strength from Terrence to get the win over Bobby and a kick out. And Terrence, you could tell by the reaction there, he thought he had it. Terrence trying to get Bobby Saturn down. Don't get a little overzealous. Don't get angry. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's when your opponent can take advantage. And speaking of taking advantage, here's Bobby Saturn right now, doing his best. Bobby Saturn with the moonsault, landed flush. Right on Terrence. Now looking for that submission again. The rings of Saturn locked in. He's got it. Nowhere for Terrence to go here. He's really wrenching away on it. But somehow he let it go into a cover this time. And a kick out. That was very strange. I would have kept that going. You could have tapped him out there. There was no reason to let that submission go at all. And he's going to try for it again. He's got it locked in again. And Terrence taps out as Bobby Saturn gets the victory over Terrence Banks here. But Terrence put up a hell of a fight, I must say. As Bobby Saturn gets the victory. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more to come on Rise. All right, folks, we have your next match coming at you, and it's women's action here as we have Bella Durham coming out here now. She has requested this match here on RCW Rise because she wants to get back to the drawing board. She's just hasn't had much success, in terms of, being in big matches and coming up short in those. She's looking for a sort of a restart, if you will, to her career, a resurgence of her career, and hopefully she can get it here over a recently returned member of the roster. So let's get this right underway here as we get her opponent out here. As we have Mercy Phantom coming out here now. She had made her return in the Double Down pay-per-view in the Women's Ace in the Hole match. And well, she is performing exceptionally well. Within that match, even though that she did not come out with the briefcase. That was what would have been Alexa at that point, but we already settled that last episode on RCW, so definitely check that out over on the YouTube. RCW Season 13, Episode 11. In that Iron Women's match for that briefcase. Mercy Phantom here. Starting off early. Starting off pretty well here against Bella. It's now Bella. Trying to get some offense in here. Looking for the TKO, perhaps. There it is, the TKO right onto Mercy. Mercy dodges that one. And now Mercy, right on to the knee, face first. Mercy going up top now. And Mercy with the splash. Look at that. That's beautiful. Count of 2 here and a kick out. Easily done. I'll roll through and a couple of punches after that Hurricane Rana. Bella with a couple of strikes of her own here, proving her worth here against Mercy. Mercy unable to connect with that. Finds herself on the canvas. Kick right to the knee. Backflip into a German and into a pin and a rope break there. Standing Spanish fly for Mercy. Cover. To get the win over Bella and just a kick out at 1. Now Mercy Phantom, she's looking for a resurgence in her career. She's been with us since Season 3, returning. A former women's champion. Bella's still looking for her first title win in RCW. She just hasn't had much luck in that department. Like I mentioned, she's come up short so many times in big matches. Deonna Purrazzo, the virtuoso, the current women's world champion, it's told her many times you can't win the big one. And so far, unfortunately for Bella, she's been proven right. And it's just unfortunate for Bella Durov. But, titles don't really matter much to her. It's about creating a legacy as a spine buster to Mercy Phantom and a kick out. Arguing with the ref a little bit. No, the referee was very firm on that 2 count. Bella Durov calling up Mercy up to her feet here. Look at that old school drop kick right there. Look at using the rope there. Like a tightrope. Looking for the Red Scare and perhaps an offline for Mercy Phantom as Mercy Phantom gets out of that one. Now Mercy again planting the face on the knee. And perhaps looking for no mercy here, right here. Right onto Bella Durov, no mercy, right into the pin. Hooked it right after the maneuver and a kick out at 2. That's as close as you're going to get if you're Mercy there. Merciful off of that spine buster. And she knows her target. Target locked and target annihilated right there with the Meteora. Bella Durov coming back though. And so is Mercy. Love this back and forth here between these two ladies. Well, locking in that armbar here. It's the first time I've seen her do this in a matchup here. Submissions aren't really much of her forte in terms of Mercy's offense, but Bella able to get out of that with a knee right to the head. Not able to take advantage of it though. Standing Spanish fly again. Cover. Count of 2. Almost had it. Mercy getting a little bit frustrated here, but like I said with Bella earlier, none of these women can get frustrated. They have to keep their eye on the prize. Looking for no mercy again, but an inverted DDT reversal has Bella having the advantage. Now looking for the Red Scare. Here it is. She couldn't connect with it last time, but she's got her up now. The Red Scare on the Mercy Phantom. Hook of the leg here to win it. And a kick out at 2. And the crowd's loving this one here. A spine buster. Right off the bat, she had that in her back pocket. Again, looking for the Red Scare. One more time. To get the win finally for Bella Durov, and she's got it. It took 2 of them. But she got the victory over Mercy Phantom. That's exactly what you want if you're Bella Durov. She's looking to change the direction of her career. Instead of wins, instead of losses, it's wins now. You know, she's got to get back right where she was before in that title picture, but this time to win it. And Bella Durov gets the victory. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have more coming your way. All right, folks, this match shall be an interesting one. It is a 1-on-2 handicap tornado tag matchup, as we have the Glam champion Tanaka Hamiko coming out here. Now, this was Starlight's idea. What's up, Marcus? This was Starlight's idea. And Starlight was absolutely dominated by this woman. And unfortunately for Starlight, she did not become the Glam champion, as you can tell by that title around her waist. And so she's banding together with Hikaru Shida to take on this woman right here. As Starlight comes out here. Now, Starlight is very, very interesting. We're going to hear from her some more come Wednesday. This guy's going to have her on In the Clouds, you know, and that shall be interesting. And she's not the type of person to really have anything to do with social media or the traditional promo person either. Right. All right, you redeem that. I forgot I had that kind of stuff. Honestly. Somebody must be doing the snow plowing. Snow plows driving by. We got a little bit of snow, not too much, but I don't know. That's usually what it sounds like. It's driving by. There's a snow plow. As we have Starlight floating in the air. Some demonic stuff happening here. Well, let's get to her partner. Hikaru Shida. I'm doing pretty good, Marcus. Can't complain. Well, I can. It just does me no good. Doesn't change anything. Complaining about the situation that you're in never changes it. Only action changes it. I gotta edit the redemptions a little bit. I forgot that I had channel points redemptions. I have to edit those a little bit. Some of them. I don't have any more. As we have Hikaru Shida and Starlight taking on Tanaka and Miko 2-on-1. Hikaru Shida worrying about the ref. I don't know why. He's not the problem. Now this was Starlight's idea because Starlight said if you're as good as you think you are and as powerful as you think you are, take on both of us. There's a Muay Thai knees in the corner, or in the ropes there by Shida. And for one more, and there it is, as it takes her out to the outside. Starlight going right after her. There's still countouts. Even though it's tornado rules, we still have countouts applying. And this is a count of 10, actually. Because it's tornado, so it's a little bit different. Now, if Tanaka can at least get one of these ladies down for at least some time, she might have a chance here. As Tanaka Miko gets back into the ring. Shida with a fireman's carry there. Inverted DDT from Tanaka. And Starlight is laughing. And that probably wasn't a good idea. As Tanaka with the arm drag. Boom! Right there. With a huge shot with a hip attack from Tanaka as Starlight takes over. Now we will have a triple threat main event here coming at you next. The Japanese superstars in Katsu. J-Jin and the Red Dragon Kai. Strike right there. Look at them working as a team. Now, Starlight doesn't really work well with other people, but when you have a common enemy, it's a little bit different. You're willing to, put differences aside. And Tanaka will be putting that title on the line yet again next week. Yes, they did. They did add another patch, but it's not really for anything. It's only like for a couple like entrance fixes and everything else. I think it is the last patch that we will see for this game, unfortunately, but that just means we're getting closer to the next one. The back suplex there for Shida onto Tanaka. Blue Thunderbomb there, right to Shida. But once again, Starlight's taking over. And Starlight dropping Tanaka. Cover here. To get the win for her team. And a kick out. Starlight missing that forearm. Deadlift powerbomb. Right to Starlight now. She's got an advantage now. Tanaka's got an advantage with Starlight on the outside right now. Starlight looking to tap out Shida. Referee is not doing anything here. And now Starlight's got to get back in the ring for her team. And Starlight tried to finish Tanaka there, but it's no avail there. I don't know why the referee would be worried about Starlight being on the outside. I mean, yeah, there is a count out, but it's only because these ladies can't, for the sake of escapism. And Starlight almost got the win there. But Tanaka's still fighting Starlight, though, causing issues. Now Tanaka. Oh, he's trying for something there. Roll through. Starlight to get the win for her team and a kick out at 2.5. Huge shot there. Shida is out for now. Referee almost got caught. There's a forearm. I don't know why the referee, again, I don't know why the referee is paying attention to Shida right now. Locked in. Tanaka Amiko has this locked in here. She lets it go. Cover. 1, 2. Almost had it. And now she's looking to finish Starlight again. Again locked in. That takes care of Starlight for a little bit, at least. Machida planning Tanaka to get revenge for what happened at Double Down, and Starlight and Shida win this one. It was a weird, wild one, I'll give you that, but Tanaka almost had it. She did. She was close. But again, it was a 2-on-1 affair, so, you know, she's not going to have to worry about that when she has her Glam Championship on the line this Wednesday against anyone on the roster. And how those titles work, before we get to our next match, how those titles work, the Glam Championship and the BTV Championship, they are defended CPU versus CPU. I can't do anything. So that's how they are defended. Regardless if I control them or not, that's how they're defended. I'm not allowed to control that particular matchup. So whatever happens, it happens. That is the rule that we have for those titles. And another rule that we have is that they don't need to be defended at pay-per-views. They don't. Those are titles that get defended periodically enough to where they don't need to be defended like all the other ones, all the other main titles. So those ones, they're almost like TV titles. They don't get defended every week, but they get defended periodically every other week or whatever, enough to where those titles don't need to be defended at pay-per-views all the time. So if they can be, if they want, if the champion happens to want to just be nice and issue a challenge. But I doubt Tanaka or Jason Moreno are going to do that. So those are the rules for those titles. Without further ado, folks, let's get to your main event in just a few moments. All right, folks, we have your main event right here it's quite the all-star main event as we have Katsu coming out here. Shall be an exciting one. Here, a triple threat main event of our Japanese superstars, the Red Dragon Kai, Katsu, and the Blessed Warrior Jin. How does stream redeems work? I didn't even know I had those set up. To be honest with you, I didn't even know I had those set up. So I'm not gonna take those. So once I figure out how to like disable them, I will, because I don't want people getting the wrong idea. Like, hey, I redeemed this, and I don't have anything. I have to figure that out. I'll have to ask Sin how to do it, or like look it up on YouTube or something. Because I didn't even know that I had that set up. I might have had it set up for the charity stuff, and I just completely forgot to turn it off. I don't know. As we have the Red Dragon Kai coming out here. Now, since they debuted, both Kai and Katsu, everybody thought that they were going to align themselves together. But that never happened as of now. But triple threat action. You know, one fall to a finish. There might be temporary alliances here. So we could see these two team up all on Jin. Let's get the Blessed Warrior Jin out here and let's get this matchup underway. As we have Jin, the former #1 contender for the world title. He had lost that matchup and doubled down against Finn Balor. Finn Balor retaining his title. But now he's got bigger problems. With Drew McIntyre being Mr. Ace and having that briefcase, he has bigger problems. But Drew McIntyre could also go for the BTV Championship or the Carnage Championship. That briefcase is not just for the world title, so he can go for any of those. But Finn Balor and Jon Moxley, they have to keep, and Jason Moreno, all three champions have to keep their head on a swivel because they don't know which one Drew may choose. So we have this underway here, triple threat action. Jin just chilling right now. And Katsu's is just killing it right now. Look at this Katsu with the Pele. This Katsu now on fire. The only one that's really mustered up any type of offense here. This Kai is just taking a breather right now. Katsu again continuing this onslaught of offense here. He has been taking out absolutely everyone. Katsu looking to get the win right off the bat with those kicks. Almost. Katsu is absolutely dominating this matchup right now. This Kai was taking a little bit of a breather. For good reason. He was taking a lot of punishment. Katsu finally, being the one to get some punishment after his hot start. Now Katsu has to take a breather now. Katsu still trying to stir on the outside, down for a little bit. And now he's starting to stir here. Getting back into the ring is Katsu. Jin dumps Kai face first off of the turnbuckle and a knee right to Katsu right afterwards. 2 to win it, and a kick out at 2.5 from Katsu. That's as close as you're going to get with something like that. That is absolutely insane. And now Katsu's going for a knee strike of his own here from the corner. What? No, Jin break that up. He broke it up. Might be ill-advised there, but you could easily steal a pin. Have somebody do their finishing maneuver and get it over with, and then you just take the pin right from them. That is a possibility. It's Jin right now, taking Kai off of the ropes. Katsu's out of commission for a little bit here, but not too much time, thanks to the sliders that we have here. I wanted to make sure that the rollout animation wasn't too long, because I don't really like that animation as a red dagger. But a rope break, we still have rope breaks in triple threat. You still have to have ring awareness. Here on RCW, ring awareness. There's Kai now going up top. Kai. Oh, look to do something dangerous, but Jin stopped him. Double axe handle. And Jin is done for the time being. And now Katsu is looking to get the one final knee. The knee strike right on the Katsu, right on the Kai, but no, it was a drop toe hold there from Kai as Kai got out of dodge. Now look at this double team. Oh no, he was going to double team, but Katsu got out of it. It was a German into a bridge, but Kai, excuse me, had broken that up. Jin now with a couple of strikes onto Katsu. Kai is on the apron, just chilling right about now. Setting sun. 2 and a kick out. Kai did nothing. He did nothing there. Maybe he thought Jin was just going to kick out, I guess. Roll through and a kick right to the side of the head. And oh my God, what a kick to the back of the neck there. As, Jin looking for a Kari here. Right on to Katsu. A Kari right on to Katsu to win this one. And Jin's got it. Jin right back in the win column. Right place, right time. As he gets the victory here in the Rise main event.